Hello everyone. I believe we're in for a noisy video this week. This is week number 5 for the stained glass flower puzzle mystery quilt. And we have some neighbors who are cutting down some trees today, and I'm not quite sure how many days they're going to be there. And I did not want to miss my opportunity to make my video and spend time with you this week and go over our puzzle pieces for week number 5. So we're going to hear some chainsaws and some noise in the background, so I do apologize for that. So I thought I would keep this week's video kind of short and sweet and really just focus on you. Because last week I sent out an invitation if you would like to share the progress of your quilt in a slideshow this week. And so I've gotten in a few pictures, and I would love to really just sit and share with everyone your quilt so far. And then we'll come back and I'll show you my fabrics for week number 5. We'll go over the puzzle pieces really quick, and then we'll come back at the end of today's video and I'll have my blocks onto the fabric base, and you can see the progress after week number 5. So short and sweet, and let's focus on you today. As we come back from seeing all of your pictures, I do believe I'm competing with multiple chainsaws now next door. And wouldn't you know it, that is pretty much how things go in the life of making videos. I never really paid attention to noises in the background until I started making videos. So again, I do apologize for the background noise. I just want to say a special thank you for everyone who was able to send in your pictures. If you missed the opportunity to join in that slideshow, I'm really hoping to do another one towards the end of this quilt, and so there will probably be another opportunity to share your work. And I just thank you so much. I really think that seeing your pictures is going to be a huge inspiration to so many people, and I really just enjoy seeing the uniqueness of each and everyone's quilts and how we take the same pattern and with our own unique personalities really make it come to life in so many different ways. So here are my fabrics for week number 5. We have, I'm going to repeat this fun little blue crazy multiple color fabric this week, and a dark blue fabric with a black print, a light blue with floral prints. I'm going to bring in this batik again. I'm going to bring in this brown fabric that I used in week one's video, and this blue fabric. So those are my colors for this week, and this week we are working right in this row. So you can see we have 6 blocks of applique, and here are our puzzle pieces. This PDF is 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and I believe from this point on, yeah, we're working with all green applique pieces. So we're pretty much done with all of the white. You can go ahead and put that back into your stash and leave out your green, because we're going to finish up the bottom of this quilt with leaves and stems. So just to give you, that's the big reveal. So A5 puzzle piece has a larger piece of green and a smaller little corner bit. B5 has 2 larger pieces of leaf. C5 is right in these 2 corners. D5 is part of the stem that runs through the middle and part of a leaf. E5 is this section down here and a thinner piece right along the let's see, left side of the block. I will do this in applique and maybe extend my satin stitch a little bit more to the right, just so you can see that pop of green. And then F5 is a small little piece right in this lower left hand corner. So there are all of your applique puzzle pieces, and I've already gone through, because I was really hoping to get a break with the chainsaw noises in the back, but I've already gone through and cut out all of my applique pieces, and so I'm ready to start putting these on each of the individual blocks and doing my satin stitch. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll come back once I have my puzzle pieces onto the fabric base, and we'll take a look at how the quilt is shaping up after week number 5. Alright, yay, guess what? I think we have a break. It must be lunchtime from all the chainsaw noise. Just in time to finish up today's video. I've already just finished my satin stitches on all of my 6 blocks, and so we'll take a look. This is the right side of the quilt, and we'll go this way. And I think I'm getting better at cutting out my applique pieces, and because this week they all seem to line up and match up pretty well. This was, let's see, F and E. You can see right up here, this little part that's missing, and that's from last week, that little tiny bit I decided not to do. That will be covered, and so I'm not worried about that right now. But everything else seemed to line up. We'll move the quilt top over, and you can see we're starting to build that center stem coming down the middle of the quilt, with the smaller leaf here and the 2 leaves coming up on the left side of the quilt. And there we are with the left side. So that is how everything is shaping up. Let me show you here a full view of my progress so far up through week 5. I think it's turning out fantastic. Looking at it now, I almost wish that I had added some pops of yellow as some of my background squares, but I'm still really pleased, and there's always the next one. I can incorporate some yellow squares because I'm really loving the yellow in some of the quilts. And so yeah, at this point I think if I were to change anything, that's what I would do, is maybe add some pops of yellow. But I'm really loving my color choices really to this point, and so there we are. week number 5. I hope that you have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, you can jump down to the comment section and I will try to help you. As always, my Facebook and Etsy links will be in the description box. I would love to continue seeing your pictures. And again, thank you for everyone who shared your pictures in our slideshow. And we will see you in week number 6 video. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.